Hello, everybody. Let's retry that. Good evening, everybody. My name is Geralt. As you can see, I am sitting here this evening. Yeah, let me do this properly. What's happening, everybody? So we've got a late night stream where we're going to be jamming some of The Witcher. But first off, let me just quickly showcase my hair for all of y'all. I've got to quickly get that one post up. Hello. Thank you for joining. Quickly get that one post up because I have to give this information as it's part of the shout out. So my face is about to go very bright. I think it just did while I'm trying to pull up the Goody McGadget. And there we go. Alright, so there we go. Boom. Alright, so I now officially have the shout out ready. Okay, so let's quickly get into this again. Good evening, everybody. What's up, SJ? Hey, Cat. Thank you very much for joining, guys. So, again, like we always do, we thank all of our sponsors before we get into the action and all that kind of cool stuff. So, as you can see, we have got MSI, we have got Logitech, we have got and we've got Skyfi. So thank you to all of those fantastic human beings and companies for facilitating the fantastic audio through these Pro X Logitech headsets and the Blue technology microphone, which gives you that crispness on my voice and cuts out all the background noise, because like there's people watching a movie that side and my kids are screaming and shouting at each other playing Fortnite and whatever, so you can't hear them because this microphone is just so crisp and amazing. But to let you guys in on what, you know, the real wow awesome factor is, okay, so I need to say thank you very, very much to Paul James Hairdressing at the New Market Mall here in Alberton, but specifically to let me rather just bring it over here, because his name is Kieran Cashian Backer, also known as Casey the Barber, and he's 20 years of age, and he's been working at that Paul James Hairdressing Salon at the New Market Mall for about 2 years now, and he is the salon's barber, and that's his passion, is barbering, taking care of the gents that come in. So he needed to utilize me for a competition, and I needed my hair to go white for obviously the videos. So while I'm busy chatting with you, let me just quickly show you. So my hair went from where is it? I just activated. I just activated. Where's the picture? Oh, there. So my hair went from blue, okay? So pretty much the blue you're seeing there to white. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is the work of Kieran at Paul James Hairdressing. Obviously, he took my hair from that blue to that white, and if I'm not mistaken, it took the gent about an hour and a half. Now, a lot of people know that getting your hair from a color, normal, even natural color, to something adventurous like that, it takes quite a bit of time, number one. And being able to get it that white is quite an achievement in itself. So, yeah, we just want to say thank you very much to the man for popping his skills, using me as his model, hair model. And as you can see, I'm rolling the Geralt hairstyle, especially for this video. You can't really see that nicely in the what you call it, the video, because obviously the camera that I'm using is still a very old camera, so I do apologize. But thank you very much, Kieran and Paul James, for sponsoring the hair change, for using me as your hair model. But yes, you guys aren't here to see me doing that. You're here to see me. You can come and say goodnight, my boy. Good night, Coco. Love you lots. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. So you aren't here to obviously watch my face. And I want to also say thank you very much to my love, to Kat. Thank you very much for doing my makeup. Giving me the scars so that I can look like the Witcher. So obviously this evening, hey Yvette, how are you? Thanks for joining in on the stream. It is fantastic to see you. Your name pop up on the list there. I feel absolutely honored having you part of the stream. So we're going to be playing The Witcher this evening on Nintendo Switch. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So as you can see, we have it loaded up in the back there. You can see Shiloh's been playing Crash Bandicoot. But we're going to be loading up into the Wild Hunt, the complete edition for the Nintendo Switch. So, says that you got a follower anniversary there. I don't want to call you auntie, because you're not really my auntie so much as you are an extended sister to me, to be completely honest with you. Love you super stacks. I just want to see, why is there no... Now I need to reroute my audio to come through the right area. Is it working? Okay. Have I even got it plugged into the right place? Okay, so as you can see, we are on the Nintendo Switch.
Clutching your babes to your breast.
Oh, I know why I've got no audio.
Haha.
I must change my TV's input.
Siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
And there I've got audio. Now I can hear.
You stand at the precipice.
Love you, summer bucket loads too.
Failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys are super excited for the Witcher's Netflix series.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago, in a time past.
So obviously you can see this is on Nintendo Switch. It's obviously been ported from all of its other previous platforms.
The conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Okay, so we're gonna skip that, and we're going to... Alright, so this Nintendo Switch version of The Witcher Wild Hunt, obviously you can see that it comes rolled in with the expansion packs Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine. Those generally you need to have progressed to level 30 to kickstart into those missions. So I am not quite level 30, but you can see I'm in Valen right now.
Operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Okay, just to give you a little bit of background on The Witcher. Me, myself, personally, this is the first time I ever playing any Witcher game. I'm not going to say I'm not a Witcher fan, because Geralt is a badass, Yennefer is a badass, and Princess Cirilia is a badass as well. But I'm late to the bandwagon, so I can't freak out and say, yay, there's a Netflix series, and yay, there's this, and ooh, the game is fantastic, because this is the first time I'm playing it. But 1,000,001 times people have told me to get into the series because I'm an Assassin's Creed fan of note. And they've just pretty much told me that this is probably... this is going to be dangerous. But yes, that Witcher is better than Assassin's Creed. That is yet to be seen, but I am having a lot of fun jamming it though. Alright, so as you can see, these are the graphics on the Nintendo Switch. Not bad at all for a tiny little handheld console. Right now, I am on... well, don't get me started on Gwent. I saw Gwent and I'm frustrated already. I'm level 4. I have been playing for quite some time, to be completely honest. I really have been playing a long time. I've pretty much covered the entire of White Orchard, cleared out all of the missions and all the cool stuff there. I've come from Kaer Morhen. Good morgen. Came from there. I just selected to go to Velen first, and then after that I'll go to Novigrad. While I'm trying to find Ciri. Now, the game started off with me obviously looking for Yennefer, because she sent a letter that she needed my help, and trying to track her. Obviously then I found her, or more than, well, she found me, and then she led me to Ciri's father, obviously the royal man himself, and he said that obviously the princess needs to be returned to him because she is missing. Now, the Wild Hunt is after her, and it is our task to find out why. Well, I kind of saw why when I played as her not so long ago. She's badass. She's really, really badass. Okay, so I've literally just crafted my... Where's my character? I've got points available. Nice. Let's see. What am I going to put it into? I've gone with melting armor because I do use that a lot. Sun and stars during the day. Vitality regenerates. Increase maximum vitality by... That's not bad. Cat School. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage. Nice. Each piece of medium armor. Each piece of heavy armor. I'm thinking I'm going vitality. So, why can't I acquire it? Yes, there we go. Okay, now I've added that to my ability there. I don't need to meditate right now. We're trying to go to my character's loadout. Where's my loadout? There we go. Okay, so I've literally just crafted this Viper Silver Sword, which is part of an awesome quest chain. And let me just switch on over there so I can just make sure. Hey, so we've got 5-6 viewers currently. It's nice to see you guys in there. Hey, what's up? In any case, so it took me about a day to gather all the materials for this sword, but now that I've got it, I'm pretty OP. I feel pretty badass. Let's not waste much more time, and let's call for Roach. Roach, where are you? So, thanks to Megarom for this epic shirt. There's my horsey. At the back of my shirt, I'm gonna try and spin around so that you can see. At the back of the shirt, it says, "Whistle and she'll come, maybe." And that is, that's pretty much what happens in this damn game. Because half of the time, this horse, when I call her, she just doesn't pitch up. Okay, cool. Yeah, obviously I'm seeing the stream and that you didn't see the word maybe, but in any case. So let's head on to our main quest here, which is the family matters. So we're trying to help the Bloody Baron find his wife and daughter. So we've got to go to the Peller's hut. Now, I'm not guiding where Roach is running. I'm just pressing and holding the, I think it's canter button, yes. So if I press it twice, Roach will gallop, and I don't think there is guiding there. So there, let's just check. Does Roach still follow the road? Yes, Roach still follows the road. That's pretty badass. Nice. Okay, it's the first time I'm actually seeing that happen. Okay, so we need to take this road here, and I'm surprised that running did not consume any of Roach's stamina, but very excited to see that. So don't just view, guys. Let us know you're there. Say, hey, what's up? So that I can give you all a shout out, ask your questions, ask me whether I'm enjoying the game or not. Yo. Something that I've really been enjoying about this game is the how would I say, the decision making in the game and how it affects your game, not immediately, but in the long run. And a lot of times that's actually come in handy, where I've done certain things and I've thought, yo, it would be ideal to take this reward right now. But then I decide to help people for free. So there's my scars, there's my hair.
Want to talk to the Peller?
I want to talk to the Peller.
Got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh no. I don't have delusion level 2.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries.
Hello, Omar. Thanks for joining in on the stream.
And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
It's nice to see that you're there. Appreciate the family from New Zealand popping in. It's very nice.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
So now what happened earlier?
About a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
When I came to Virilia, I entered into the where is it? It's the inn. And I was supposed to get some information on where Hedrick was. Now Hedrick's the dude that came to Virilia to try and find Ciri. And he met his end at the hand of the Wild Hunt. But now, these guys that were here now, the Baron's henchmen, they came in. I had a choice to fight them immediately and slaughter them. Had I done that, that interaction would not have happened. So, you had a choice. You could either buy them a drink and tell them to just leave you be. You could buy them a drink and have a conversation, introduce yourself. Or you could say, STFU, and just put a knife, or at least swords, to their throats and end them, the way a witcher usually does. I decided to be more diplomatic. I bought them all a drink, and they then obviously decided to not hate me. So, with them now leaving, I'd say we've got a good result. I can carry on with this. Because obviously I'd gone to the Baron, and the Baron told his guards to leave me alone. Because now I'm working for him. I'm helping him find his family. But now, this is where I'm saying with the choices. Had I decided to slaughter them, I probably wouldn't have killed all of them. Probably one or two. And these henchmen here would have wanted to bash my skull in. So getting to the pillar would have been a lot more difficult. So the decision-making mechanics of the game are freaking cool. I do dig it.
Hey, anybody home?
No.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them.
Did I nail that voice?
And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur.
Look at those chicken legs.
Spirits.
As these
Fine
buttons.
with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess.
Princess. He's talking about Siri. Let's go and find Siri.
My goat!
Oh.
He's fled.
Never mind. The
Those
goat.
men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Oh, they're not buttons. They're part of his
No
necklace.
goat. Won't work.
Okay, guess we're gonna have to go find a damn goat.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
Oh,
Bell.
the pun.
The bell's ringing.
The bad
She
pun.
loves to ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
I've got a new quest item. Oh yes. So I need to prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. So to use the item, I need to press and hold R. R. Alright, so. Okay. Let's get to our inventory. And get to our quest item. On the roof with Roach. Wouldn't be surprised. Quest items, talisman, incense. Where's the damn bell? There's the bell. It's already been assigned. Down at the bottom there. See, there's the bell. Okay. So they said R, right? R. Oh, I just rang the bell. Oh, okay. Controller's vibrating, which means something. It must be happening. goatee. Here, Roach. Help me find the goat. Uh-oh. I need Igni. Igni, yes, Igni. No, damn it, Igni. I love this music. Burn, wolf, burn. Doe, John Doe. Burn, Doe, burn. Hey, Michelle Hercules. That's what she said. Michelle, if you're wondering why I'm speaking like this, it's because I'm Geralt. Well, I'm trying to be Geralt. Alright. Let's try and find the goat. Damn, I can't remember killing one so far out. Roach must have killed this one. Good girl, Roach, good girl. Now I need to get back to my menu. Get to the pillar's belt. Bell, not pal, belt. Whoa. Okay, there we go. How big is this area? Oh, it says nearby. The goat's nearby. Not only am I a witcher, I'm also a goat herder. And I don't blame the goat princess for running away, because the stories that the villagers have been telling me about what the pillar does to his poor goat. It's not very savory. I hear her. There she is. No. What? Oh, let's track her with our witcher senses.
This way, I think.
Okay. I saw... There she is. There she is. Oh, she's in that direction. Okay, there's some more stuff to examine.
Clue. There you are. Good. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Host and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
So, now what? Do I pick it up?
Come on, let's go see the Peller.
Oh, I gotta ring the bell. It's a follow quest. Yay, don't we all love these follow quests?
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Oh yes, he misses your goat ass.
This way, your grace.
That sweet, sweet goat ass.
Where the hell'd you go?
Where the hell you think you're going?
run, you stupid piece of shit.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, I can't bear this any longer. I'm trying to loot the damn bear. Michelle, I seem to be handling the voice without needing to worry about the sore throat that much. And this voice can also double up as Bat Metal. You know, Bat Metal's voice. Yeah.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
But for it to be complete Bat Metal, I need to do the whole Bat Metal mouth as well. Rah. For those of you that don't know about the Bat Metal, Google is your friend, and so is YouTube. Come on.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
There we go.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Oh, sweet gold of mine. Even Gerald's thinking, what the f did I just do? Let's do this. Let's do what? I don't know if I want to answer that way.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Oh, joy. Michelle, I'm playing
Be
with
right back.
the regular Nintendo joypads.
Will this do?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Oh my gosh.
No Anna. No Tamara.
Just a child. That is scary.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Oh, Michelle. You've been grinding for a long time. You deserve it. Tours of painful to complete. I can imagine. I'm going to be honest with you. Gears is something I haven't gotten into either. I need to. So, with your guidance, it's something I would definitely like to take a look at to see what all the fuss is about. But I do know that the grind is hard, the grind is real, and I have massive respect for you for being one rank away from general. I really tip my silver hair. I'll pull one out just for you. Huzzah! Make a wish.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
Oh,
And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
that's why he was drunk and stuffed up the house.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
That's an interesting statement. Let's read that and say that again slowly. The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth. I can't brain that.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
So I need to go and find a botchling that eats fetus. That's disgusting.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
What does the pillar do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
So let's get this straight. The pillar is gonna drink all of that, or do I have to drink all of that?
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
This guy's doing my head in.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Ah, damn, I gotta go back to the Baron. Ooh, and he's an alchemist, so I can buy stuff from him to make some potions. Alright, let's see if there's anything for us on the fast travel. I don't exactly feel like running all that way. Wow. Okay, so Heatherton's the closest, and then Crow's Perch to get to the Baron. Or do I just run straight to the Baron because loading time and all that? Yeah, let's just run straight. Let's just run. Come, Roach. All right. Let's go. What is this place? And why did I not see that fast travel point? Because I just discovered it. Yay me. What is that at the top? Is that a cock? I mean, it looks like a fish, chicken thing. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the Crow's Perch, everybody. The Crow's Perch.
Lightning strike?
So, what does he mean by lightning strike? Obviously, because there's fire. Let's go find out why there's fire. What happened to my mug? I dropped it and it cracked. So what? Let's quickly go and read the bestiary about botchlings. Ooh, look at that. And they're vulnerable to the Axie sign. Nice. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Now, botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decaying fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice, these high, hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Michelle, shit ain't tasty. I know you like to think, yo, shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. Roses really smell like poo, ooh, 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 yeah. Poo, ooh, 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 yeah. Trademark that. Oh wait, the Black Eyed Peas already did. Let's go find out what's going on, everybody.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind?
Thanks,
Are you
Michelle.
willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
What's happening, Keenan?
Somebody ought to see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
Yeah, I'll do the Baron. I'll go find out what's going on with the Baron. You guys can put out the fire.
Looks like rain.
Thank goodness it's raining. You, stop kicking the man.
You, where do I know you from?
Oh, you're drunk again, you mother...
Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, gosh. Really?
Bastard. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Oh, I can't use any Witcher abilities. I wanted to take over his mind, but I couldn't use Axie. Oh yeah, drown that mofo. Drown him. Oh, he's got a tooth missing.
We need to talk.
So the Baron burns down his own castle, much like our townsfolk that burn taxis and schools and hospitals
Sit down.
because they can't get in. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Oh boy, did I just make this political.
Once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
Yay, Springboks.
She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor.
What's
she
up?
was there to patch me up in
Thank you, Andy, for joining in on the stream.
She knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day.
No, one day you tell me today.
But not today.
You will do it today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place. Ask her.
Oh, it's pretty awesome. We've got 18 viewers right now. Must be the voice. You're all here. All here to hear me speak like Geralt, aren't you? Yes.
Sound like she led a charmed life.
So
if that's the case,
for joining,
she run.
as you can see, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, everybody. I'm using the regular Joy-Cons. I haven't got a fancy controller plugged into the USB on the dock. So I've got the dock running through the Elgato. And I'm about to kick a Baron's ass.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Asshole.
Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid...
I did that to his face. I did that. Me. I did that. They didn't run away, you drove them out. Yeah.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick.
Yes, you're a
Because
prick.
you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Yeah, so tell me the truth.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay.
Nope,
She refused to hear it.
I wouldn't either.
I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell.
You were drunk.
Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, They were gone.
Good, I'm glad she got you with a
Know what
candlestick.
that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
So, just a little bit of trivia, seeing as though we've got a lot of people watching. Did you know that The Witcher 3 was partly developed by, I wouldn't say developed, but produced by, and in conjunction with Megarom here in South Africa? If you see the credits at the end, names of the important people pop up. So you'll see the names of Devon Stanton, who used to be with Megaron but got headhunted by Blizzard and now works for Blizzard. You see Jason Baria's name is in the credits. He's the guy that just launched Buttfighter. So who's to say that being involved in games like this, I mean, Witcher 3 is probably about, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to get this wrong, it's not very old, but that being involved in game development doesn't inspire you and give you aspirations to reach higher goals. I mean, we've lived, like I say, Devon was with Megarom, he's now with Blizzard. Jason Baria is now the guy that just launched Buttfighter. I mean, there we go. There's just a little bit of trivia, and I won't say pointless information, that is valuable information. So I'll obviously put that in the review, the written review. That's why we're playing the game tonight, so I can progress and you can keep me company. But yeah, Michelle, that is pretty impressive, isn't it? Megarom for the win. Megarom. Any case, let's carry on with this fight. So what happened next?
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
So this game definitely is brutal to true life. I mean, these things happen.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Into what, you say, mate? What? Yeah, let's explain. Let's tell him the gruesome truth.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I must be honest, I do prefer not having to fight a botchling.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight.
Let's
at
go.
midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Before I slap that alcohol out of you.
The grave.
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Self-defense, old man. Self-defense. So who else is watching? Say how's it in the chat. Let me greet you by name.
A bit further. Follow me.
Hey, Tanya. Ah, cool, Tanya.
Give the child a name.
That's awesome. Glad you just reinstalled. Obviously,
These are powerful seals.
the news of the Netflix series sparked the installation. Have you got the expansions? So I'm about to find out about this curse. But I do agree, so far it is pretty hectic. Being a father, this does tug at my own heartstrings.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh shit.
Look,
Oh shit. That's nasty.
Take it in your arms, quick.
and if it goes garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before
Just
we
do
dance.
it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick
Okay.
it up. Take it in your arms.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Merciful gods.
I just gotta get into my Axie. Come on, Axie, Axie, Axie. Okay, Axie.
Back to the fortress.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, that's what you said. Well, Tanya, if I'm not mistaken, and you can correct me on this, because The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has just come out on the Nintendo Switch, which we're busy playing it on. It's the complete edition, which comes preloaded with all of the expansions. That is Blood and Wine, I think it is, and can't remember now. Again, Witcher's not my... Okay.
Spectres. Botchling sent to trap them.
Do something.
I think I should go with... Yep. Come on, Wraith. Come on. Come on. Get yourself into a physical state. Yep, physical state. There we go. You kick your asses. Kick your asses. Dead. Is that it? Is that it? Are we good?
It's thriving something fierce.
Okay.
Hold it.
Axie.
Hold it somehow.
We got it. We can do this. Any case, so Tanya, like I was trying to say, you should be able to pick up the expansions
With it.
Me?
for a lot cheaper right now.
Your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Pull up right to the device.
Come on. There we go. Physical form. Come on. Ah. Did I get it? I can't tell. Woo. Controller. I'm stuck. Damn it. Oh, I'm about to die. Ooh, I'm about to die. Yep, I knew it. I was about to die. Okay, well, Tanya, it's two expansions, so they're really not that expensive right now. Getting stuck in between that building was not clever. Let's try that again. Hope it auto-saved after the first set of wraiths. I don't want to show you guys Gwent. Oh my gosh, I can't play Gwent to save my life. Alright, so that obviously means it's busy reacting to all the comments on the stream right now while it's busy loading. It's taking quite a while to load, which pretty much sucks. I hope I didn't fluff up the game now. Oh no, here we go. Oh, we gotta do this over again. Okay, so we need our Irden sign.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Okay, we can skip the cinematic.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent?
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
Hey cat, welcome
What's
back.
that mean?
Botchlings on the... Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes
Alright, let's do this.
it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and
Bloody hell.
it'll bite through your jugular.
I love that sword is glowing.
Take it in your arms.
Okay.
Merciful gods.
Yeah. Yeah. Even Geralt's like,
Back
what
to the fortress.
the fuck is that?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'll keep close to the Baron. Thanks for telling me. I'll do that. Because obviously the botchling does go a little bit rabbity. And I need to use the Axie. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. I do apologize. Hello, Angela. Thanks for joining on the stream.
Spectres.
Okay.
Scent attracted them.
Come.
Do something!
Get in here. There we go. Whoa. Okay, we've got the sign down. Materialize. Is it done? No, we've still got another wraith. Okay, we've got our... Okay. We got you, we got this. Okay, Axie.
Something fierce. Can't hold it. Can't.
Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Session 1 done. Nate, thanks. Bernardus, what's happening?
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Alright. Okay. Let's get full up on health, because we're about to take on wave number 2. I've got a feeling there's 3 waves.
Need to hurry.
Come. Okay, we got that one. Okay, didn't have time to cast my seal. Ah!
What now?
Oh, what? Okay. Get that seal down. Okay, we've got a few more incoming. I am so glad I invested so much time in getting a better silver sword.
Like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it.
Stopped.
Candy, good for the soul.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
Quickly, name it.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Let's do this. Let's see if I was right. Oh, I was wrong. I thought there'd be 3 encounters, but there was only 2. Thank Flurk for that. What the heck is Flurk? I don't know. I'm gonna coin that. Go check Urban Dictionary tomorrow for Flurk.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky,
balance of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me.
This is both disgusting and touching at the same time.
I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Shawnee, I'm glad you like that.
Good. Now bury the body.
That's literally all I had left in my consumables pocket was candy. It gave me health, so yeah, definitely good for the soul. So we did this without having to fight the monster and go and boil blood and do all kinds of stupid shit.
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yep. I think he's been cured. Hey, level 5. We've progressed. Yeah, candy. Good health. I'm level 5. Yeah. So what do I do now? Summon the lubberkin where the botchling is buried. Okay. How do I summon? That obviously happens during the day. But I want to quickly go and assign some character seals because I just leveled up. Yeah. Just leveled up. Yeah. I definitely need to put some more. What? Yeah, I'm definitely going to add it into the Arden seal because I needed that to be a lot more OP in this combat situation. And I've been fighting a lot of wraiths recently. So we need to wait, obviously, so we should meditate. Let's meditate until 6 a.m. Yeah, strong alcohol was used. Here we go, everybody. Cutscenes. Oh, Tanya, the series is coming out on December the 20th on Netflix. Henry Cavill's really pulling this one off really well.
With your name, I beseech you.
Dear,
Hear my call and arise.
come
there.
forth.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Ooh. Yay. This is so much better than boiling blood and shit. Sharnay, there's no such thing as coincidence. Totally. I agree with you. The casting is top notch. I just wish that a lot of other game series, well, The Witcher's originally from books, but they can definitely turn stuff like Warcraft, for example, 40 books by now, into a series as well. There's a lot of stuff that we'd like to see from books that turned games to be done into series format. But I'm really hoping that it's going to be okay. I'm really hoping that it's going to be, I can't say hope it's going to be worth the wait. I know it's going to be worth the wait. Because anything with Cavill, especially with his latest attitude of screw the world, especially with Ben Affleck being on his side, both of them leaving DC and not being Superman and Batman anymore. It's definitely a lot more towards the style of a Witcher, so I think he's going into the game, or at least into the series, with the right kind of
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there.
persona
Be worth looking
and
around,
attitude. I'm sure he does, Tanya. I'm sure he does. Okay, so search the area around the smokehouse using your Witcher senses. Let's do this. Let's loot first. That's such a creepy sound.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Okay, what's next? More stuff to loot. Loot, 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 loot. Enjoy, Shornay. Thanks very much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, can't be boring on streams. Who wants to watch a boring stream?
Change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Hope you're planning on streaming sometime, Shornay. South Africa needs a lot more people streaming. We need the world to know that South Africa exists, not only in rugby, but in games and streaming as well. But enjoy whatever it is you're off to play. What are you gonna go play? Let me know before you head off. That's if you're still there, Shornay.
Wants to show me something more.
I don't want to find it on Draco right now. Let's go. Let's run. Ah, it's following me. It's following me. Igni. Burn. Burn. You ugly cockroach. Give me something useful at least. Oh, mutagen. I'm glad I did that. Burn, rot fiend, burn.
Shit.
Oh crap. So that's what happens. They explode. Now I know for next time.
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Don't back off.
Did,
Takes incredible strength.
did a Jojo just walk past me? Yes, there. There's a Jojo right behind me. He doesn't want to interrupt my detective stuff here. That is hilarious. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm coming for you.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Ooh, Tanya.
Trail goes on.
The
It doesn't end here.
The books are absolutely amazing. Netflix was giving away a set of the books along with, if I'm not mistaken, a signed copy of the script for the Witcher series. It was won by a local dude.
Damn it.
I made it just in time. But if I'm not mistaken, there's 5 books in the series, or 4 or 5 books. Definitely worth going to find them. Because Witcher was not a game from the beginning. It was a book series turned into game. Gee, you should have told me to get on my horse. Oh, damn. Okay. Yes, I want to loot you. Okay, Roach, come here. See what I mean? Whistle, she'll come maybe. Before leaving town, I should have enhanced my weapons and armor. Definitely could have helped in this.
Whoa! Run, Roach.
Are they in there, baby?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Ooh.
Who's that? At the room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way.
The wild book hunt. I like that.
We knows nothing.
Yeah.
Just need information.
Comment of the night.
2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Alrighty. Sorry, just doing a bit of comments there again. Responding to everybody. Okay, so
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Oh, that's from the witch's amulet.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
It's a very good principle. It applies to real life as well.
We couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Sorry, I've got my legs up on the chairs. It's a bit hot in this room. Okay, so
Thanks for your help.
we're done here.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
We're gonna go try help her kid.
To see that she is.
Oh, shit. Talk to the Baron.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Yep, like I said, it's a million times better doing it that way than having to kill the monster, boil the blood, and all that kind of jazz. Okay, let's get back. And I think as soon as we've concluded this Family Matters quest, we'll end the stream. Because I see it's 10 past 11. Didn't realize it was so late, but I do thank everybody's still watching. Really, really appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm not fighting a rot fiend. I'm low on health as it is.
Run, Roach.
Okay, awesome. See, there's a quest here for us to pick up. I'm gonna pick it up now. Come and do it just now.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Oh, for real?
It's a bit big, maybe. Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Why does that name sound familiar?
My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling
Oh,
100
crap.
knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Oh boy.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is,
I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
Fine.
a lucky day.
No, I yield.
What? Level 9. I kicked your ass.
Enough.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Next time I'll kill you.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
Awesome, Tanya. What you busy watching? And I do agree it's easy to lose track. And the specific reason for this stream as well was obviously just to thank the sponsors. Obviously, Megarom for the copy of the game for Nintendo Switch, which we'll be doing a written review on as well.
Come on.
Paul James for doing my hair. Like I mentioned earlier, let me quickly pop on over just to show everybody. So this is what my hair looked like. It went from blue to white. So my hair was done like this for hey Jason, what's happening? So my hair was done like this for a competition number 1 and to benefit me to be able to do Geralt. As you can see, I've got the whole hair thing going on here from blue to white. Yeah. So thanks to Paul James for that, Megarom for the copy of the game. But yeah, that's the whole reason behind this. You're watching Merlin. Oh my gosh, I loved watching Merlin. Thing is, when Merlin came out, I was watching it week after week as it got released. You're very lucky that you're able to watch it when it's done. Because it was pretty frustrating having to watch it the way I had to watch the last series of Game of Thrones. Wait week after week. But yeah, good choice. Merlin's awesome. Oh, look at that sunset. So all in all, it's really not a bad little game on the Nintendo Switch. The graphics are good, and you can see the lighting and particle effects are awesome too. Not that the game itself was particularly very graphic intense, but being able to get it to run on a console, small console like this, where it's mobile, you just plug it in and carry on playing it while you're in pick and pay or checkers. Jason, challenge accepted, bro. I'll send you a voice note. I've been doing this voice for what? An hour and 36 minutes. But like I was saying, it's not like it's a graphically intense game to begin with. And most PCs are able to run it.
A word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Damn,
Gotta
Tanya,
ask
you're
Sharon about
binging
that.
it.
Speaking
Awesome.
of which,
Well
there
done.
he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Tomorrow, the Baron's daughter's in Oxenford. Oh.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them...
Thanks,
brilliant
Jason.
ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikane.
I'm glad you're impressed.
But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
Not trying to impress anybody, though.
She adored
Just trying to make the stream fun, seeing it though it's late at night.
which blooms would please
And,
most.
got the makeup going on my face and stuff.
Her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
And the hair, too. Don't forget the hair.
Bit chilly out.
Cutscenes for the win.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
You'll see I just made a comment there, Jay. Seeing as though you say you've already played it over 400 hours that you've logged, don't you think that having the benefit of playing it on the go is awesome? So, like, I've got it docked right now, obviously, to be able to play it like this, and then I can just slot those in and go and lie in bed and carry on playing, which is what the plan is, because obviously I've got to review it. And if you're telling me you logged 400 hours, I've got a lot of playing to do still. Henry Cavill's voice has nothing on mine. I don't know if that's a compliment or you're trying to say that Henry Cavill sounds a lot sexier as The Witcher. I would like to say that Henry Cavill's a lot sexier as The Witcher, not my voice. And if you mean my voice is better, hey, let's see if we can get Netflix, especially because I tagged them in this video to notice. Maybe they'll ask me to come and voice over some of his flashbacks, if you know what I mean. A man can dream. My hair looks exactly the way you had it cut back in the barbers in the cities. Oh, okay, so you're obviously meaning right now, the white version. Just doing the interactions here on social. All right, let me go and get her.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one.
Ooh.
Very well.
So I finally got a pass to get...
Nothing yet.
I was gonna have to pay 200 crowns for one of those.
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Okay, so let's hear it.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Please tell me we get to play as Ciri again. She's such a badass.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Cool, Tanya. That's
Aye,
awesome.
You done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Let me just take a screenshot. Yeah, she's gonna say on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
She's gonna try and keep to herself, so she's just a traveler.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
Cheers.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback.
Wow.
It's strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Your
Perhaps
head
you'd care to wager.
is about
You can outrun me on an horse? Naturally.
to
What's the
roll.
stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Cool.
Oh,
Thanks, Tanya.
that
Appreciate you
was
joining.
well.
See, we've still got a good amount of people watching, so enjoy Merlin. I'm very jealous. I think I should kickstart that again at some point.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Let's go horse racing, y'all.
If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Ha. Jay, I gotta pin your comment as well, dude. That is epic. I love it. Thanks, bro. Okay, now that we're in Velen, we're probably going to do the horse riding. Or the horse race. It's a bunny. Okay, so after the horse race and we go back to Geralt,
As ever.
we'll end the stream because then we'll be at a good 2 hours.
Stop!
Alright.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine.
Let's go.
Day.
Okay. Yes. We're winning, but the stamina's getting low on the horsey. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Did we win? We won. We won. We won. We won. We won. Oh yeah, we won. Yeah.
You're wind, not woman. best horse. The mare is yours.
Wow.
Thank you.
What?
Griffin,
Another chance to win.
you're kidding me. Now I gotta fight a griffin too? What the fudge? Jay, bro, so tell me, are any other Pokemon games a pull? Aside from Zelda, you're a Zelda fan? Because we're about to drop our review on Link's Awakening, which is freaking epic. So there's a lot of reasons to get yourself a Nintendo Switch.
And they make it.
If you've got a Switch already, cool. If you don't, you can get yourself the Switch Lite.
But what happened then?
It's a lot lighter, yes, and
Nothing like
it's
this.
also got the same capabilities as this larger one.
Learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
I'm not playing Gwent with this man.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather
What
than
he
the
said.
traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Quite ballsy, we see.
So long.
So long. So now I've got to go to Oxenfurt, right? Ollie, ollie, Oxenfurt. Oops. Sorry, gents. Wrong room. See, my stash is there. I don't think there's anything I need to put in there at this point in time. Oh, cutscene.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. All right. Okay. So, let's head on out to the scenery. We'll turn Geralt around. And this is where I will bid you all adieu. Say goodnight. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you were able to see a lot of what the game looks like, how it functions on the Nintendo Switch. It runs very smoothly in both handheld and docked mode. which is again not something I could have said for a lot of other games, specifically which one's loaded here? Crash Bandicoot. That game could not run properly in mounted mode, but The Witcher is running beautifully. There's no latency, there's no screen tearing, the audio is on point. I haven't picked up any glitches. The controls are easy enough to pick up on. It's not discomfort, or there's no discomfort on the hands. But again, all of this I will cover in the proper reviews, and I see Jason's left us. So Pokemon, I have Let's Go, not yet completed. Same here, bro. I haven't done that either. Want to complete that before Sword and Shield, including getting all the Pokemon. The Switch or even Switch Live, I'd 100% recommend to non-owners, without a doubt. Yep. Very intrigued to how you'll complete the Bloody Baron quest. Okay, so obviously this is part of what I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, Jay, is all the choices and how it influences the story and how much I love it. Like with the curse, you missed the curse section. I decided to, instead of killing the botchling, we turned it into a the good version. It should be in the bestiary. Yeah, bestiary. So we didn't kill the botchling. We turned it into it's not here. The good version. So instead of doing the whole boiling blood and blah blah blah, we did it the good way, the nice way. But yes, I'll keep you posted on how I complete this quest when I eventually do, because I won't be streaming The Witcher again. The next stream will be of Modern Warfare, which will take place either on Monday. Definitely, yeah, we'll aim for Monday, because the Zelda games review will be dropping on the CodePro website and Facebook tomorrow. But thanks everybody for watching. Any questions as to the game and the expansions that come with this complete edition, you're more than welcome to post in the comment section, and I'll respond to you that way. But thank you very much, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Further, a great Sunday, and we'll see you in the next stream. And we look forward to dropping some news very soon with regards to CodePro Cafe and our intention for the Code Bros website. So again, say goodnight and thanks for watching. This is Geralt
and John
signing off.
Sayonara, everybody. We'll see you soon. Wow.